So RAPPA is a ninja with, like the cyberpunk type of aesthetic. She has like
Break hands.
and stuff like that. She also raps. She has pink hair and she raps. Her basic hurts one enemy and her skill hurts multiple enemies. Rappa's ultimate puts her into seal form, giving her an extra turn and 3 points of chroma ink. In this form, her weakness break efficiency goes up by 50% and her break effect by 30%. While she's in this form, she also can't use her skill or ultimate, but her basic attack becomes enhanced, and each enhanced basic uses up to 1 point of chroma ink. And once it's all gone, the ultimate ends. Also, it looks cool, like, it doesn't look like Overwatch or something? Is that cool that it looks like Overwatch or bad? I don't know. Rappa's talent gives her 1 point of charge every time she weakness breaks an enemy, stacking up to 10. When she hits with the third strike of her Ningu Demon Thane Petal Blade, she deals break damage to all enemies and burns through her charges. Each point boosts the break damage and lets her cut through extra toughness, even if the enemy isn't weak to imaginary. Plus, she triggers the imaginary weakness break effect when breaking enemies. So for Rappa's technique, she surfs on this cute little surfboard. I think that's pretty cute. I honestly might pull her just because of how cute that looks like. I wonder what it does though. Rappa's A2 trace gives her an extra charge point and 10 energy whenever she breaks the weakness of an elite or higher enemy. Her A4 lets her convert the toughness reduction from her enhanced basic attack into 60% super break damage while she's in seal form, but only if the enemy is already weakness broken. Which is really nice, that's a really nice trace. Finally, her A6 boosts the break damage enemies take by 2% when their weakness broken, and if her attack is above 2400, for every 100 attack, that boost increases by 1% up to an additional 8% for 2 turns. Her E1 has Defense Ignore. You know what to do. For her relics, the best set for Rappa is Iron Cavalry, as it lets her ignore enemy defense and gives extra break effect. A 4-piece thief set is also great for boosting break effect and getting more energy to charge up her ultimate faster. But if you can't hit the recommended stats, you could mix in 2 pieces that increase break effect. A 4-piece quantum set could work when fighting quantum weak enemies just because of the defense threat, which is the only other way to boost break damage, so yeah. Talia is probably Rappa's best planar set since it gives a huge break effect boost, especially if you hit 145 speed. The other 2 choices are trickier since there aren't many break effect sets. Forge could work if the enemies naturally have fire weakness, but that is not reliable at all. A good second option is Space Healing Station because Rappa scales with attack, and her A6 trace benefits from that extra attack as well, so yeah. Rappa's best light cone is definitely her signature. It gives break effect, extra energy at the start of battle, and advances her own action after 2 basic attacks, which is great for when setting up her ult. The action advance might be tricky for those not familiar with stuff like speed tuning, but the energy and break effect alone make it worth it, so yeah. Second best is after the Charmony Fall since it boosts break effect and increases speed after using her ultimate, which is, more speed tuning fun. Another solid free-to-play option is Eternal Calculus for the attack and speed buff. And lastly, Make the World Clamor is another option since it gives energy at the start of battle. She has pink hair and she raps. And yeah, she's a ninja and she has pink hair and she raps at the same time, so. Rappa absolutely has a plethora of teams that she can use, and it would take another whole video for me to talk about it, so I'm just gonna touch on it for a bit, and then let's move on. Alright, let's move on. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you, I love you, I love you. Let me know if you're pulling for Rappa, yeah, thank you for watching another quick guide from me. Okay, I'm out. Bye.